Okay, so we're back speaking to Mr. Tommy O'Donnell regarding his fishing story. And last we left it, he had rowed out to his good fishing spot and had two
bobbers
in the water on two separate poles.
Yeah.
Yeah, on two separate poles. And we're going to pick up from there. So what happened?
Well, okay, finally you got there after rowing for a half hour. And there's a cove. I know the lake real good. And I was anchored. And I threw out, I had two fishing poles and bobbers. So I know the depth of that part of the lake. So I go down, and I figured I was about a foot above the bottom, both poles. And about a half hour I was there. And then one bobber went down. And then I looked over, my other bobber went down. So now I got two fish and two poles and one me. So I figure I'm going to see which one is the biggest fish by pulling on one, hooking it, his mouth, and feel how strong he is pulling against my pole. Put that down with a button, release, where he can go where he wants to go, but it won't break my line. And then I pulled on the other one, and I had another trout.
So did you have something that was holding down the poles so that they didn't get lost? Like they didn't pull them down?
No, that's why I pushed the button to release.
No, I know, but originally when you said you felt two poles on each pole.
Well, usually something like that, I push the button first.
Okay.
Because then the line is released if he wants to pull on.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
Yep.
And then I hooked one. I got the feel of him, how big it was.
Mm.
So then I pushed the button, let the release out.
All right, I have to interrupt you. Wait 1 second. I just have to call my dog. Roscoe. You never know what he could be doing.
Yeah.
He's probably into no good. Come here, Roscoe. Roscoe. Come here. Roscoe, what are you doing? Get over here, now. Roscoe. Come here. Come on. What are you eating? Get over here. Roscoe, stop eating whatever it is you're eating. Get over here. Roscoe. Here he is. He's coming. You see him?
Leave your poop behind?
What is going on, Roscoe? Are you back? You gonna sit down? You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy?
Mommy, I'm not gonna be good.
He's never good. Get down and sit. Sit. Uncle Tommy's telling a story. Okay? Uncle Tommy's telling a story. Listen to Uncle Tommy. I don't want to listen to Uncle Tommy. No, listen to Uncle Tommy's story. Okay. So, both bobbers went down. Now what happened?
Okay, I had to figure out which is the biggest fish because you want to pull one in and the other one is bigger. So I hooked them and felt the pull on it. Then I pushed the button again before he can go where he wants to go. I took my other fish.
Yeah, we already got that. You push the button.
And I pushed the button so I figured out which one is the biggest one.
Yes.
So that's the one I reeled in. And I caught him. Threw him in the boat.
What was it?
A trout.
Yep.
Good sized one, but now the other one is supposed to be the smaller one, so because I went for the biggest one, I pulled it on the line. So I reeled it in, he put a good fight, and threw him in the boat. So I got two trout right there.
That's your story?
Yeah.
That's the story?
Well, I mean, I caught more fish, but I had only about 3 trout in the lake.
But I thought I was going to hear, like, some kind of story about, like, a massive fish.
Oh. Well, that's one time, but other times is different.
That was the story.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint, folks. I'm just as disappointed as you are. Yes, Mr. O'Donnell?
Yes.
What was the biggest fish you ever caught?
Biggest one was a carp.
Isn't that a big goldfish?
Yeah. Huge.
Where did you catch it? At a Chinese food restaurant?
No, but they get. I ain't gonna say that, but no, it's just I go for the fun of these catching carp.
Yes, but aren't they usually in, like, decorative ponds and stuff?
Well, yeah, but
Like at Stanley Park, don't they have a bunch of carps there?
Stanley, yeah, and Forest Park has carp in there,
Right.
in their lakes.
They're like decorative.
Yeah, like you said, they're a huge goldfish that grow up.
Are they good eating? What is that? He's eating. He has something in his mouth.
Some people eat them, but I don't eat them. I hear they're bony.
Then why did you catch it? What are you eating?
For fun to catch and release.
I was fishing with you one day, and you did not have any pliers. And you kind of just ripped the face off the fish.
Well, yeah. Because I had to get my hook back. Most of
Don't you think releasing it?
No. If I get my hook out of the fish, if he's damaged, then I keep him.
Including sunflowers? Or pumpkin seeds, not sunflowers.
Okay. Pumpkin seeds, there's no limit on those, and there's no size.
But you don't eat them.
Yes, I do.
Why would you eat a pumpkin seed?
Because they're good eating. If they cook it right.
Aren't they bony?
And not bony, but if you know where the bones are, it's easy picking. I know where the bones are, so I keep big pumpkin seeds.
You know those other fish that are like, smelt? Are they smelt?
Smell. Yeah.
Aren't they
certain
smell?
places where you can catch those.
They're small fish, right?
Yeah. They grow like maybe 5 inches above the biggest one.
So you really don't want to eat those, or do you?
Yeah, they're good eating.
Have you ever eaten the head on a fish?
No.
You know how some people do that, though, right?
Yeah, they put it in soup and shit, but I don't do that.
Or like they dry out a fish. Sometimes those smelts they do.
Smelts?
One time I was at a restaurant and they had like these dried fish. They had really like sharp, pointy teeth, and
Okay,
it's
that
like a
is
Jamaican.
cod or
No,
cod or
it was
pork?
like a Jamaican restaurant, and they wanted you to eat the fish like that. I don't know what it was, but I didn't want to eat that because it wasn't skinned. And it wasn't deboned, and it didn't look like fish franchise or anything.
Oh.
Or like, you know, fish and chips or something.
Yeah, fish and chips is a cod and have it.
I don't like to eat any fish with the skin on it.
Sometimes I don't either.
It's gross to me.
And certain fish you gotta scale them and you gotta peel the skin off them.
The skin is gross to me.
Yeah, like yellow perch, white perch. You gotta peel the skin and the scales come off with it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's the end of Mr. O'Donnell's fishing story. It sucked. But he's always fun to watch anyway, so we'll have some more videos with Mr. O'Donnell starring. Okay? Have a great night. Bye.